Good evening, I'm Jordan Stellos, and this is Echo News, your source for the latest developments around the globe.
Do you know with AI you can also create and own a professional news channel on YouTube like this? So in today's video, I'm going to take you through how to start a faceless news YouTube channel with free AI tools. I'm going to show you how to get your content, how to get a voiceover, and also how to get a presenter to present your news. You do not need to be behind the camera or even use your voice to create these videos. Everything is free AI tools. Remember, these videos can be monetized on YouTube and you are likely to go viral with this kind of videos, and you are going to make millions on YouTube with this kind of videos. So if you're thinking of going to YouTube but you still don't know the kind of niche to go into, you can consider going to the news niche and you're going to make millions on YouTube. So get a notebook and a pen and a glass of chilled water and let's get started. Make sure you do not skip this video. Watch everything to the end so that you can be able to grab all the steps and start doing something now. So let's get started. So to create a channel, you first need to have a Gmail account before you can be able to create your channel. After you create your channel, you need to come out with a channel name that is related to news. You can either brainstorm or come out with the name using AI. So we are going to go to openai.com or ChatGPT to assist us with the name. So what we're going to do is to paste our prompt in the text box here. So I have the prompt here. Said give me 15 channel name ideas for my news channel on YouTube. The name should be short, impactful, and memorable. So we're gonna ask ChatGPT to do that. So when you are done with your prompt, you click on the send button from here to come out with a name. So we have Pulse News, we have Insightful Hub, Trend Wave, Voxwire, Focus, Feed, and so many other things. But if you don't like the name suggested to you, you can ask ChatGPT to give you more. So let's ask for more and see. So we have Swift Beat, we also have Impact Pulse, Prime Pulse. So we can choose one of these names and then go with that. So I think I like the word echo, but we can add Echo News TV. So we're gonna choose the word echo and take the edge from there. So we're gonna go with echo. Okay, so we copy that and we can paste it somewhere here. Okay, so we're gonna go with Echo News TV. Now we have our channel name and we can use the name to design our brand logo or channel logo, and also to design our banner for the YouTube channel. So if you want me to take you through the process of creating and designing YouTube channel, you can let me know that in the comment section. Just type process in the comment section so that I'll make a video on that, how to design your logo and everything. So now that we have assumed we have created a channel already, we've designed a channel, the next thing we're going to do is to focus on how to get our content and start flooding the channel with news content. So what we're going to do is to get a source for our content. So what we're going to do is head over to our browser. Make sure you have signed in. You have already signed in with your Google account. Then what we're going to do is to click on this toggle here, this dot app here. Click on it. Google has a lot of products that we can make use of. You can scroll down and go. If we are looking for news, if you don't see news here, then we can click on more from Google. So we click on that, then we'll have to scroll down to look for news. Okay, as you scroll down, that's where you see most of the products from Google. So we keep on scrolling. We are looking for news. Okay, this is what we're looking for, so we click on news. Okay, another way you can do that is to, when you get your browser, just type Google News. So it will still take you to the same platform, but I decided to use the first method so that you can see the product Google have apart from the news. Okay, so now we are on the Google News page. We need to first know the kind of news we want to give. Is it local news? Is it African news, is it a global news or what? So with that, go to the settings and then choose the location. Okay, so we're going to click on language and region and decide on what type of news you want. Do you want news from Australia, Botswana? We have so many countries here. Okay, so we are going to stick with the United States and then just tap on update. Okay, now after you have decided a region, the next thing you're going to decide is the category of news or the type of news you want to give. So do you want to give news on world, local, business, technology, entertainment, sports, science, health, and what? So you need to also decide the kind of news you want to give. Okay, so we are going to go with the science. Let's go with science and see what we have or the update we have on science. So we have so many categories or so many topics and the science that we can report about. Okay, so we can scroll down. They are all latest news. You can see from here, from the top here, it's latest. So they are all latest news that you can report on. Okay, so you keep on scrolling till you get what you are looking for or you get something that will attract you. So in a day you can even report about 4 different news or 4 different news on science. You can also report on sports, entertainment, depending on your interest. Okay, so let's go with this one. We're gonna right click on that and open it in a new tab and we'll see what we're gonna get. Okay, so now we have an article written on the bumblebee babies. It said bumblebees babies are dying in their nests because global temperatures are getting too warm. Study finds. Okay, so we have news on the bumblebees. We will first copy the title, right click on it, copy that and go back to your document and paste it there. So we're gonna paste it. So change the color to black. Okay, so we have it here as our title. Then we go back, going to copy this from here. So we are doing it bit by bit because of the images and the videos that we have in between this articles. So we will just copy from here up to here. We do not want the videos, we just want the articles. So we copy that again and go back to our document and paste it there, and you keep on copying till you are done copying everything. Then we scroll down and we copy the next one. Okay, make sure you don't copy the images. That's not what your focus is just on the article. Okay, so we keep doing that so we finish copying all the articles. Okay, so we will continue from here and paste the rest. So we have 3 pages. If you have more, then you keep on copying till you finish copying everything. Now at the normal circumstance, when you copy an article like this, then what you need to do is to paraphrase it, and one website that you can use to paraphrase your article is Qubo. To do that, so just search for Qubo on Google like this and tap on Qubo, and then come and paste your articles here like this to paraphrase. Okay, I think it's not yet done. Then you just click on paraphrase and it will paraphrase for you. Okay, see, but no, this is a free version and you have limited amount of words that you can paraphrase. If you want to go unlimited, that means you have to get the premium to do that. But with this time we are not going to use Qubo to paraphrase this article. What we're going to do is to go back to ChatGPT to paraphrase that for us. So I have a prompt that we're going to use to do that. Okay, so let's just scroll down and then paste our prompt here. Before you paste your article, you need to paste the prompt here. Say convert and paraphrase this article into a news report on the news network, on the Echo News TV network. Okay, so we're gonna add network here, being delivered by a news anchor, Jordan Stellos. What we're gonna do is to go back to our news, copy everything, but what we're gonna do is put that in quote. Okay, so want to make sure the AI can recognize the news, can differentiate the news from the prompt. So we're going to go back to ChatGPT. First put your quotation marks here, then we paste our news. All right, there's a quote here, so I think it's okay. Then what we're going to do is to click on the send button to paraphrase it. The reason why we need to paraphrase or rewrite this whole thing is that when you copy direct from Google and then you generate or you convert that into news or video content, that will be recognized as a used content on YouTube and you cannot be able to monetize that video. So if you don't want any challenge with that, you need to paraphrase that, or you need to rewrite that in your own words if you want, or use ChatGPT to do that. So you see, we can see it beautifully written and has given us all the scenes that we need to insert into this news. What we're going to do is to copy it from here and then go back to our first document and paste it down. We're going to just leave some space and paste it here. Okay, so this is what we're going to use now to create our videos. After we have generated our news, the next thing we're going to do is to choose a platform that you want to use to create your videos. And we are not going to use any other platform apart from Capcart. Capcart is an amazing platform with a lot of AI stuff that you can explore, and I love it so much. It's free. You have the free version that you can use to the maximum. We also have the premium version. So I'm going to use the online platform to do that. So just type Capcart in your browser and then we just have to visit their homepage to work on that. We are not going to use the offline platform to do that. We are going to use the online platform to do that. If you want to benefit from a lot of things, then you have to use the online platform. Okay, so now click on the create button here, move your cursor down and choose 16:9 aspect ratio, which is suitable to create YouTube videos. So we tap on it and that is where the whole magic is gonna start. Okay, so now we on the platform, there's nothing going on here. We are going to start creating. So what we're gonna do first is to go to element, and we'll go to element and choose this one. We want to choose a presenter before we start designing the backgrounds. Sometimes when you start designing the background, getting the presenter, I don't know, sometimes it becomes very difficult. So we're going to choose our presenter there. So I think I'm okay with this two presenters. This is the same person as this, so we're going to tap on it to save that on our timeline. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is to go to the search bar and type news intro. We are coming to design our background and everything, so news intro. So we look for any nice or presentable news intro. So let's go back, let's tap away from the AI section. Okay, go back and type news intro. Okay, it's going to choose any of these news intro. We can go for the video type. Yeah, so just take your time and go through and choose the one that resonates. Also consider your brand colors before you make a choice. So I think I can go with this or this, so we can go with this one. Okay, so you see our presenter is still moving. It's not supposed to be on the timeline. We're going to use that overlay, so let's keep it here. Then the next thing we're going to do is to design our background. Type news studio from here and choose, I prefer the photo studio to the video studio, because the video studio is too short. This 6 seconds. So we're going to choose one of the photo studios so that we can use that. We can be able to drag them. Okay, so let's go with this or this. So we can go with this one. All right, the next thing we're going to do is to go back. Let's go back and choose from these animations here. We can choose any of these animations here. This one. Okay, so we can scale it to fit into the screen behind the presenter to make it more lovely. So just use the dots at the corners to scale it. So you see that because this one is at the top, so the presenter is now behind the screen, which
Hey,
is not
good to
appropriate.
see
So
you.
we're gonna make sure we move this one down and make the presenter go to the top, so we can keep the presenter here for the meantime. When we are done designing the background, we bring it up. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is to type our channel name or get our channel logo at the background. So what we can do is to go to text and choose any of the design to design our channel. So if you already have the logo, you can just you can paste it there, but if you don't have the logo, then just do the typing. Okay, so we don't know the length of this video yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is to edit here. Okay, so we just type our channel name is Echo News TV. So we are going to reduce the size and fix it somewhere here. Then we will duplicate it and move the duplicate to the other side. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to move our presenter to the top. We want it to be at the top, so that we want the presenter to be in front. Okay, so now we have our presenter ready to present. So what we're going to do is to edit the presenter. Make sure we edit it. If you want, if you like the appearance and everything, and we keep it like that. We can just have body close up, circle frame. So let's try the half body and see. This is supposed to be close up, full body like this. So let's go with a full body, keep it like this. Then we're going to now paste our script here. That's where everything will happen. So we'll go back to our article and copy the article we generated, or we paraphrase with ChatGPT and paste it there. Okay, so at the time you can paste. Okay, so we paste it in, then we can paste not more than 1,000 words. So we have more to paste here. Okay, we have more to do here. So let's go back, and then we can add the next paragraph to it. We make sure we don't exceed 1,000 at a time. Then we will paste it here. So what we're going to do is to choose from the voiceover option here. So we click on the arrow here and then choose any of the voiceover, but we have to choose a voiceover, a male voiceover artist, since our presenter is a male. So we're going to choose any voice over. Just take your time, go through the voiceovers and choose any of the voices that things suits your channel. Okay, so I think I want to go with this one, the charming male. I like the voice. So you can click on this icon here to listen, but if you already know how the voice sounds, then you can go with it. Okay, so we tap on that, then we click on apply to all, then we click on apply button. Okay, so it's going to take some few minutes or seconds for your audio to be ready. Even though it will take some few minutes, you just need to be patient with it, because this will still save you time than the traditional way of making videos. And so you just have to be patient with it. So we have 9 minutes video. Okay, and our background is not up to 9 minutes. So what we're going to do from here is to drag our background to the end of the audio. Okay, that is why I said I prefer the pictures to the videos, because you have the opportunity to drag it. Okay, just have to drag it to the end of the audio, then make sure your pointer is still there and drag the rest to the end of the pointer. Okay, so we have our background and our presenter ready to do the presentation for us. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to go back to this section and go to the audio section, tap on the audio and type news music, and we have a lot of intro that will pop up from here. Bring your pointer here and we choose this one. Click on the plus sign there, that's the add to timeline, to add it to your timeline. From here, we're going to add our news outro from here. Okay, so go back to our element and type news outro. So we are choosing news outro. Choose any of these news outro that you think will be best for your channel. So we have this. We are going to split our audio from here. So just tap on the audio and click on the split button. So we right click on split. The reason is we don't want the music to be too loud when we are presenting our news, so we will have to split and reduce the volume. So this, for the intro, we're going to keep the volume like that, and during the presentation we are going to reduce the volume. So we tap on it, double tap, and reduce the volume. Okay, so we're reducing it. So let's see. Then we go back to, we move to the outro too, and keep the volume like that. We can split from here and take the excess out. So we're gonna delete it. So this is how we can create our news. Everything is free. You can use all these AI tools to create it and start uploading to your YouTube channel. So when you're done, we can play and see how it goes. So let's try and
Good evening, I'm Jordan Stellos, and this is Echo News, your source for the latest developments around the globe. Tonight, troubling news emerges as bumblebee populations face a dire threat from rising global temperatures. Scientists have...
Okay, so this is how our news came out, and I think this is beautiful. Just within a few minutes you are done creating this news and you are ready to post or flood your channel with this content. Okay, so now we can hit on the export button. If there's no changes to make at this point, click on download, and then we have to click on the export button down here. So we are almost done. That is 99.9% done, and your channel will be ready to receive this content, and we just go viral with that. Okay, so I hope this is very simple to make, and you can do this at the comfort of your home. You do not need so much time. You do not need to be a pro. You just have to follow the steps one after the other to start creating your content. I hope this is very easy. Let me know what you're up to in the comment section. If you start creating your own, let me know that. And also, if you want me to take you through the process of creating a new YouTube channel, how to design your logo, your banner, and all the settings that you need to do to make it right, let me know that in the comment section. Just type process in the comment section and I'll make a video for that. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed, and if you haven't watched our previous video that will be popping up after watching this video, click on it and go and watch. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.